Envy, that gnawing green monster, lurks in the shadows of our hearts, whispering discontent and fueling unhappiness. Is a thief of joy and a sculptor of discontent. It thrives on comparison, turning the achievements of others into a bitter pill of our perceived shortcomings. Because, it warps our perception, turning the triumphs of others into indictments of ourselves. While a fleeting twinge of envy is a natural human emotion, allowing it to fester is a recipe for unhappiness, can poison our outlook and impede our own growth. To cultivate happiness and fulfillment, we must learn to loosen envy's grip and embrace a more empowering perspective. The root of envy lies in the illusion of scarcity. We see success and happiness as finite resources, believing that someone else's gain diminishes our own potential. It focuses on what we lack. We become fixated on another's possessions, achievements, or relationships, neglecting the richness of our own lives. This competitive mindset blinds us to the truth: joy is not a zero-sum game. Celebrating the triumphs of others expands our capacity for happiness. When we share genuine joy in someone's success, it deepens our connections and fosters a sense of community. Social media, with its curated snapshots of perfection, exacerbates this by fostering an illusion of universal happiness except for ourselves. We fall into the trap of comparing our behind-the-scenes struggles to someone else's highlight reel. Furthermore, envy is a thief of time and energy. It keeps us fixated on what we lack, hindering us from focusing on our own goals and aspirations. Instead of channeling our energy into self-improvement and pursuing our own passions, we become paralyzed by resentment. This wasted energy could be used to cultivate our talents, build meaningful relationships, and create a life we can be proud of. Here is a very sensitive subject. Remember, words can be used as weapons, especially by psychopaths. Envy thrives on a distorted view of reality. It assumes that happiness is a finite resource, a prize only one person can possess. This scarcity mindset prevents us from celebrating the successes of others. Instead of finding inspiration in their journeys, we see them as rivals who diminish our own potential. The antidote to envy is a potent cocktail of gratitude and self-compassion. By taking time to appreciate the blessings already in our lives, we shift our focus from what is lacking to the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude reminds us that we are not starting from scratch, and that we already possess the tools and resources to build a fulfilling life. Gratitude practice, like keeping a gratitude journal, reminds us of the good, even amidst challenges. Self-compassion is equally important. Envy often stems from feelings of inadequacy. We need to acknowledge these feelings without judgment and remind ourselves that everyone has insecurities. When envy rears its ugly head, we should acknowledge it without judgment. We are all human, and the desire for what others have is a natural part of the human experience. Instead of tearing ourselves down, we can practice self-encouragement and celebrate our own unique strengths and accomplishments. However, instead of dwelling on these feelings, we can use them as a springboard for self-reflection. What can we learn from this experience? What are our own true desires, and how can we start working towards achieving them? Perhaps the most transformative shift is to view the achievements of others not as threats, but as opportunities for inspiration. When someone we admire succeeds, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from their journey? Or how can I apply their strategies to my own goals? This reframing turns envy into a catalyst for growth. By replacing envy with gratitude and self-compassion, we cultivate a more empowering and growth-oriented mindset. We cease to be passive observers of other people's lives and become active participants in shaping our own. We learn to celebrate the victories of others, knowing that their success does not diminish our own potential. Ultimately, by letting go of envy, we unlock the door to a happier, more fulfilling life. Finally, cultivating genuine connections with others can be a powerful defense against envy. By fostering supportive relationships, we create a space where we can celebrate each other's triumphs without feeling diminished. In a community of shared joy, another's success becomes an occasion for collective happiness. Letting go of envy is a lifelong practice, but the rewards are immeasurable. By nurturing gratitude, self-compassion, and a growth mindset, we can free ourselves from the shackles of envy and unlock a life brimming with joy and contentment. Please, tell me what you think, and how you feel about this issue. Analyze it, brainstorm it, debate it, and if you like it, share it. Thank you for watching. I truly and highly appreciate you, and God bless you.